assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Show no mercy!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors. Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Show no mercy! Witness my rise.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Add astro...
Our drink recommendations?
It's so noisy here. Back in my day,
Nothing here is particularly rare.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Nothing here is particularly rare.
If the kids come over again today, I think I'll give them these toys.
Rise like smoke! Watch out!
Nothing warms the soul like piping hot food.
When it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida, Rise like smoke! Incoming! Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Bring it!
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat. Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now, so be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all. Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering, and suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go. Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that sent air—
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more amour the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel! Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian! Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly! Nee!
Come on, be nice to our guests. To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take... Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. Huh? Ah. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lalma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join him on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world. From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Huh. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all. Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
It's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you. I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library? You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome! Thanks so much!
Watch out! Watch out!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them! Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nod-Crai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off. Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Yes, and it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you. A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
And both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's Our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something? Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh,
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I
Как меня
really
слышно?
come across as
Прием.
distant?
Слышно?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My
Макарошка,
antlers
ты тут еще?
tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
Да никого не было, поэтому микрофон выключил. Я смотрю, тут мистер Макарошка есть и просто Макарошка. Это у тебя два аккаунта?
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Макарошка, ты опять пропал.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Что это за шары? Вот много так шаров, но пока не знаю, для чего они. Коломбина третья по силе предвестница. То есть она сильнее, чем Арлекина. Интересно, будет ли она игровой? Что она умеет? Блин, ну если предвестники такие сильные, что ж тогда царица там умеет? Положите фрагмент на камень.
Though the truth has been revealed, what has changed, which is why...
Где этот камень-то? Положите фрагмент на камень. А, на этот камень. Вот это поворот.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Вот это поворот. Ну ты смотри, на ее одежде нету, ну, ничего показывающего на ее элемент. Нету глаза бога. Никаких признаков. Может, она будет герой со способностями вообще. Без глаза бога. Просто будет мочить чем-то. Какой же у нее будет элемент? Ну, судя по как она выглядит, это либо анема будет, либо крио. Это ты хочешь, интересно, 100%, чтобы она была? Откуда информация, что 100% будет? Пока что-то даже намеков нету, сливов никаких нету. Подтверждений никаких нету. Она архонт? А чё это она Архонт? Какой это она
Staring
Архонт?
into my eyes is ill-advised.
Архонт царица?
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Чё это она Архонт? Но ее типа богини называют, но она не Архонт. Ни разу не слышал. Ее называют богиней здесь. Вот эти вот. Поклоняются Луне. Гидра? Ну, может быть Гидра. Ну да, точно не Пиро и не Гео. И не Электро. Судя по одежде и вообще. Руки так и чешутся что-то покрутить. Вот я бы хотел C2 Кукисинобу. Но крутки настолько важны, что они важнее Кукисинобу C2. Вот это такое ощущение, молитва хроник, что оружие интереснее, чем легендарки. Ну, вот эти вообще стандартные. Но тут самый сильный это Аль-Хайтам. Ну, реально, только его если брать. Ну и по приколу странника. А так, в принципе, оружие хорошее. Блин, ключ хадж несут, конечно. Маяк. Ты их берешь, у тебя что там, круток много? Скажи, где берешь. Интересно. Да что ж ты будешь? Как вовремя. Награда. Мгм. Сундуки. Не понял. Где же он тут спрятан? что это тут за уровни-то такие?
Quiet days like this. Guess they're not so bad either, huh?
Ты не здесь. Ты где-то под землей. Что-то схватил. Not bad, not bad.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Ягода?
Why is Yehoda just standing there? And she's... Hey, what's going on here? Paimon feels like it's a bad idea for us to leave. Maybe we should ask Aino for help.
Keyword detected. Meditative state suspended.
Whoa! You gave Paimon a fright!
No, however, it was Yehoda's request. She asked me for a detailed analysis of the steps required to meditate and to mentor her as she practiced relieving her stress.
Yehoda's so stressed that she's gotta meditate to cope with it all?
I do not know. However, Yehoda said she has been suffering from insomnia for a while and was willing to try any solution she could. First, I let her stand in my kitchen, close her eyes, and focus on the fragrance of crumb-kakes. By stimulating her olfactory module, I believe there would be a decrease in activity in her cognitive module.
Что за колонна? Я забирался на руку этой Коломбины на статую. А что за колонна? Какая это колонна? Что-то я залипать начинаю. Я-то думал, может, я доделаю сегодня задание архонтов. А смогу ли я? Первую часть я первую главу сделал.
It successfully stimulated her appetite. She consumed the finished crumb cakes with incredible efficiency. Unfortunately, she consumed too many and proved unable to sleep that night.
That's normal. We're not robots like you, after all. The more we smell food, the more we want to eat it.
That is indeed true. Afterwards, I try to have her perform intense mental or physical exercises before bed. For example, cutting lumber, jogging, doing push-ups, boxing, and so on. Her body should have been able to enter sleep mode more easily following such sizable expenditures of energy. It did not. She finished half her exercises, realized she had an unfinished commission, and so rushed off to complete it. After she returned, she crouched down in a corner, hugging her knees and said, I was so tired from all that training. My legs gave out while guiding my clients through the ruins. I basically crawled the whole way. If Boss Neff finds out, I'm dead meat. Following this, she was once more unable to sleep. In the end, we decided to give meditation another try.
Boss Neff. No, wasn't me. Didn't steal your tea. Ugh.
Seems like the meditation was pretty effective. Yehoda's fast asleep.
Да что-то не обращал внимания. А что дает там? Просто залезть и все, прикол?
I do not think Yehoda's sleep is
Или,
related to
может
her
быть, там
meditation.
какой-то сундук
First of all,
драгоценный
the
спрятан?
meditation steps I analyzed are not suitable for her. The goal of meditation is to enter a deep state of tranquility, which can be used to enhance self-awareness. For an ordinary person, this deep state is close to dozing. For me, this would be closer to a low-power standby mode, where one cuts power to certain components. That said, were we to shut down some of Yehoda's components, I believe it would pose a threat to her personal safety.
So, meditation wasn't supposed to work, but Yehoda fell asleep anyway? Could she have been so tired that she just passed out?
Эх, просто прикол.
In truth,
Не манит.
I do not understand
Вот если
either.
бы там был какой-то
All I can do
роскошный
is tell you what
сундук.
happened before. When Yehoda lay down and tried to fall asleep through meditation, she suddenly said to me, "Don't run off too far, or I might get ambushed in my sleep. And then I'd be dead meat." I answered her, "Very well, I will remain here by your side." After that, like I do with Aino every night, I held Yehoda's hand as she slept. After a while, she did, indeed, fall asleep.
Dummy robot. This is something I did myself.
Yes. And if either of you need help sleeping, please consult me at any time.
Прошел
However,
все
do note that I
задания?
can only hold 2 hands at once. Oh, by the way, I have leftover krumkaki bolts from the batch I made earlier. I gave one to Yehoda. You can have the other. Goodbye. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight.
Вообще, нахрена нужны эти истории? Меня, например, напрягает вообще то, что на карте эта хрень появляется. Вот, например, вот эту Нефер, я вообще не нашел ее. Я, блин, искал, обыскался. Я не знаю, где она там сидит. Не знаю, я ее не нашел. Где она там? И как обычно это легко и просто, а я не нашел.
Ineppa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Ineppa! What the?
Прикольно.
What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Не люблю эти задания, где нет подсказок. Далеко ушел. Какая дырочка интересная. А я роботов люблю, я их вместе соберу. Так, непонятно. Где еще
Detecting
один?
companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Zing-Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing-Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new
Давай
robot
это
companion
щас
not
вот,
too long ago,
покажешь
but yesterday,
после
someone stole it from the workshop.
вот этого
That
разговора.
explains it.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nod-Crai will be facing a crisis the like when I attempted to stop her.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah.
Fortunately, you...
You got it.
Я сначала читаю «Убейте Айна». Убедите Айна. Опа, музычка. Да, я понял, что ты здесь. Интересно, тут долго?
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Enougha? How did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough.
You can't do this, Aino.
Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nod-Crai. I will find the person who did this. And we have to go now, or Clank 70% sweet will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Paimon does have something she was saving for later.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
At least it worked.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Ephra. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, it's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind
Чё
of boss.
у нее из-за спины торчит? Она человек или не человек? Чё у нее там болтается? Какой-то шланг.
Really?
Гайка в волосах.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Clink 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier?
I'm sorry, enough, Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
On standby, waiting for command.
Давай, рассказывай, где
Have a
она?
compulsion to follow the.
Да что ж
The
такое?
wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that
это
size.
сейчас
Good
начнется
thing it was
уже
so brief.
вторая глава.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nash.
What?
How many does that? Can't be helped.
Hey now. Left for us to...
Hey,
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Paimon will have you know that when it comes...
Дикая охота. Просто нагло срисовали с Ведьмак 3. Дикая
Hey,
охота.
look! I know and Enough are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix it? Dying to know some... Ha! Paimon... anyway, let's just...
Макарошка, рассказывай, где она? Где она? Спряталась. А чё, так сказать не можешь? Ну давай. Проще показать, да?
Burn it down! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ну, кстати, в кураторию я ходил, но я там ее не нашел. Ну ты понял, о чем я? Вот это вот Нефер. История. Но мне просто напрягает то, что вот эта рожа здесь. В городе.
This should be alright.
Может, тут какая-то тайная дверь, но я вроде тут везде походил. Тут нету прохода. Писец, что-то я залипаю. Ну, какие идеи?
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
Ну, во флагман я тоже заходил. Вот реально, ее значок прям вот где-то вот, где флагман. Но тут я вроде тоже по всем комнатам прошел. Вот у меня уже была такая история. Калеи искал Сумеру. И ни хрена.
A base of dandelion wine, aged for 25 years. 1/7 part bittersweet liqueur, filled halfway with fizzy zaytun peach pop.
All three of those ingredients are fairly sugary. It'll have a lovely sweet aftertaste, even a little too cloying. A spoonful of salt and half a spoon of powdered summer orchid leaf should cut through the sweetness in a way that's clear but not overpowering.
I can imagine it now. A delightfully layered flavor.
It's all down to the seasonings you sent me, Lady Nefer. Otherwise, I'd have no idea how to mix up a cocktail that so befits Nod-Crai.
Just a little gift. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be happy to send more when you run out.
Many thanks. Though I think one taste is enough where these seasonings are concerned. Besides, you sent so much I could hardly finish it by my lonesome. And my colleagues aren't accustomed to these flavors, so I can't even share around. I'm afraid they'll end up sitting on a shelf, going to waste.
Can't say I'm surprised your colleagues at Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs aren't too keen. I wouldn't expect the flavors of Nod-Crai to be their cup of tea. Though, from what I've seen, might I presume that we've won you over?
I wouldn't go that far, though it's not like I dislike the food here. It's good to try new things occasionally.
I love your attitude. You'd make a great businesswoman. It would be nice if everyone from the Ministry of Civil Affairs were like you.
Come on now, are we going to do this song and dance every time I drop by? Stop fixating on the Ministry. Never mind them. Have you managed to carve out a single foothold in Liyue after all these years?
You know what they say over there. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If I don't test the waters, how will I ever know?
Don't waste your energy. No matter how long those claws of yours are, you're never getting them stuck into Liyue.
Is that a warning?
It's advice.
Long claws, you say? I wouldn't think myself so formidable. There's barely a handful of people I have any influence over at all. I can only really think of one young girl who listens to what I say. But she's not the brightest. And I spend more time looking after her than getting any help.
Oh, really? Then I guess that painter who fishes in Dihua Marsh, and that apprentice who makes tofu in Qingsa Village, and that guy who wants to work at Wanmin Restaurant. All these people who mysteriously appeared in Liyue. I guess you have no idea who they are?
Many people pass through Liyue Harbor every day. Far too many to count. How could I possibly know every last one of these enigmatic nobodies? Though I must say, your memory is quite impressive. Your colleagues must sleep easily, knowing they have you to lean on.
Why, thank you. Though with you around, nothing is ever easy. I can only say that there's never a boring day.
Is that so? Surely your workload has lightened now that you're far from the Ministry? If you've got time for another drink, I'd be more than happy to mix you one. Here's to a relaxing day for us both.
Speed of light. Yeah.
Да. Но это у меня такое же состояние. Вот такое. И потом вот такое. Так, ну что, задание я еще поделаю или как? Ты завтра чё, как это? У тебя там работа, учеба? Чё там у тебя? Короче... Нельзя начать задание в совместном режиме.
Nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. I better get me some alpacas.
Что у меня там осталось? 6 часов. Но первородную смолу не потрачу. Артерии 15 штук можно, но влом.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Священный призыв, да ну нафиг. Ну, тут 35 дней. Вот эти артефакты всякие поулучшать. Ну, видимо, вот этот зынь-зынь-клац надо будет что-то делать. Театр нах не нужен. Сначала рекомендуется сделать. Ну да, сделаем. Во, завтра обновится вот эта хрень. Кристаллы получены, потом корона. Кого ты выбрал? У меня тут особо небольшой выбор. Надо какого-то персонажа довести до C6 легендарного. Потом взять ему C7. Чтобы можно было до 95 уровня поднять какого-нибудь персонажа. Ну, у меня из этих прокачано только Джин. Ну вот Джин и буду. А так Тигнари или Джин. Так, что тут? Золото радуги. Ага. Угу. Макарошка, отпусти меня. Отпусти меня спать. Задание еще не открыто. Еще эта штука осталась. Ну, на 80% мне лень открывать. Ну, вообще, это Лауме нужно. А нахрена мне так много? Мне не нужно вообще... Мне эти шары уже не нужно собирать. У меня их 104. Вот эта музычка. Ну, хрен с ним потом когда-нибудь. История путешествий. Вот это вообще нахрен оно нужно? Пригласить персонажа. Я Мидзуки взял. Потому что как раз вот в прошлом году я брал Джин. Дирюк выпал, Цици выпала, Мона выпала, Тигнари выпал, Дехья выпала, Мидзуки забрал, а Кицин старенький персонаж. Но он есть на другом аккаунте, но я все равно бы ей не играл. Ну, Райден все равно сильнее, чем Кицин.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Давай. Чё там? Где? что, макарошка? Спокойной ночи, наверное, да? Я без сетвали никак не могу.
Return to the skies.
Да что ж такое-то?
Take me up.
Да, спасибо в любом случае за Нефер. Прям это отпустила.
Try and stop me! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Спасибо, что зашел, спасибо, что помог. Спокойной ночи.